Welcome everyone, it's the second episode of the Hunt for the Dark Soul, and before we go any further, let's just jump into the objectives. So, for today, my mission is to kill both Vort and the Dancer, picking up the rings along the way. That will be the Fleshbite, the Speckled Stoneplate ring, and the Woodgrain ring. All plus ones, obviously, because, you know, this is NG! Yeah, at the end of the last video, you may have noticed that the bells started ringing. This is in fact NG. But yeah, so I think I'll be speeding up the bits that don't really matter. So I'll be only showing the boss fights. Like in this video will be Udex, Vort, and Dancer, and whatever kind of invasion that happens in the meantime. Oh, and also the picking up of the rings, that will also not be sped up. But yeah, so I think I'll give you guys, I'll be talking about the PvP trailer, so that came out just recently. So, and there you go, first ring. So as to not, you know, spoil things for other people, I think I'll give people a skip, so they don't have to hear me spoil them the video and the DLC essentially. So yeah, so down below, I think I'll put it on the bottom left. You'll see a jump, a skip, so you can go to the Udex boss fight at this moment, or whatever boss fight that comes after what, you know, what's happening right now, and I'll start talking. So if you want to jump into the Udex, go ahead and click the button. I'll wait. Okay, so that's probably everybody. Okay, so PvP trailer, awesome. That in terms of, you know, trailer, that was hype. It was pretty solid. Thing is, in terms of content, I'm a bit iffy about it, because if, like, from what I saw, there is only one arena. I think it's even confirmed by Miyazaki that there will only be one arena. That is so goddamn lame, but so goddamn lame. And they only showed 3v3s. I don't know about that one as well. I hope it's not just 3v3s, although it's cool, I like it. I hope it's not just that. So, as we're coming into the Udex, let's stop with the spoilers. Okay, so this fight was pretty straightforward. I mean, it's just NG, I never played NG+, to be honest, not even in Dark Souls 1. So yes, I still have to hunt the Dark Soul on Dark Souls 1. I have like 5 achievements that I need. It's the collectibles. So yeah, this is just an R1 spam. Honestly, I got clipped there, but overall I didn't even get much damage. Just boom, 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 dead. Yeah, that was good job, FromSoft. Good job. That was not a challenge at all. But yeah, that's Udex. After this, I, you know, just pick up all the loot. I was trying to find if the loot was even changed or not. Even the Titanite shards could be Titanite chunks. I mean, come on, just give me something that's different. It's a bit disappointing, NG Plus, so far, but what can you do? So, as mentioned before, if you want to skip towards the next bit, an important bit, it may be Vort, it may be a ring. Not sure at this moment, but just click the bottom left. You have 30 seconds. I'll start speaking about the PvP trailer again. Okay, so that should be everyone. So, 3v3s. That was cool. Pretty awesome. From what I saw with the crowns, it seems like it's a Battle of Stoicism 2.0. And that was cool. I mean, I didn't get to experience it much because I got a bit late into the Dark Souls, player base, so to speak. But from what I saw, you could get it was time limit, so whoever died the most lost, or something like that. And that's kind of cool, I guess. Really don't mind that. I think it's nice. It's just like, I think it's 3 minutes, 3 minutes non-stop fighting, pretty solid for, in my opinion. What I think, like, now, what I really would like to see, considering the trailer itself, how it was built, like it was all built around covenants, right? What I would like to see would be a way to choose, like they say, choose your allegiance, like to choose, like to be in a team with only your covenant. Like imagine this, where you go into the PvP arena and you have an option. You either choose to go PvP with your team, that is your covenant. For example, you're a Mound Maker, so your team is going to be strictly Mound Makers against another team, like say Dark Moon Blades. So it'll be a team of Mound Makers versus a team of Dark Moon Blades, and that would be really cool in my opinion. And or you also would have the option of random, because you know not everybody wants to fight, wants that immersion, so to speak. So, and that's cool. I mean, what can you do? Everybody has their own taste. But another thing I'd like to see as well is Covenant rewards, because at the moment there's, you know, farming for Concords, yeah, it's not satisfying at all. And I think if they gave you the option on the Covenant rewards, if you won an Aryan duel, that would solve the problem. Like, because people like to duel, but they don't like to farm, but they want the rewards, right? So, you know, it would be problem solved right there. So I don't actually know how that would go, but I really hope they solve that issue, because honestly, it'd just be a win-win for everyone. I mean, if they came out and said, okay, if you win at a PvP arena, you get Covenant rewards if you choose to fight in your team, right? That would make so much money. Everybody would buy the DLC, right? Straight up. Not even a question about it. I think it's just like completely a selling point. Like if they said that, like they came out and said, if you buy the DLC, if you win in the arena and you choose your covenant, you're gonna win Covenant rewards. Everybody would buy the DLC. It would be just straight up money for them. That's what they should do. And from what I saw by Kimundi, the guy that goes on Reddit, their public relationship guy, from what I saw from his comments, and I didn't see much, just one or two, because that Reddit about the post about the PvP trail just exploded. So yeah, from what I saw, I don't think they're gonna change anything about the Covenant, and that makes me real sad. Like real sad, because it's just a PvP arena. I mean, if the PvP arena was various stages, yeah, fine, that would be okay. Don't mind not having a reward to some extent. At least I have, you know, some like tangible content. Right? There's a lot of arenas to choose from, but no, it's just one arena. And it seems like it's from what I saw from the picture, it seems like it's a rearrangement of the Soul of Sinner arena. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I really think, like, and I'm really hoping for Covenant rewards if you win at the arena, because that's just, you know, it's just fitting with the trail, with the choose your allegiance or motif. I think it's just completely fitting that you get Covenant rewards. It just makes sense. It'd be such a missed opportunity, both from marketing and from, you know, like in game, like, as a reward for your players. Just, well, imagine this: if you choose like home turfs, like if you choose to be like at home whenever you go to battle with your team, you get the arena related to your Covenant. Like that would be so awesome. Like imagine if your home turf is like you're a Aldrich faithful, so your home turf is the Aldrich boss fight. Boom, mind blown. Like a 3v3 in the Aldrich room. I mean, that's amazing. That'd be so awesome. And if you're a okay, let me just stop right there. So here I got so confused because I didn't see this. I didn't notice it had an item here, but Fleshbite Ring got. I mean, celebratory hurrah, am I right? But damn, this took time. I had to go and check the wiki for like what exactly it was, because I just lost myself here. I mean, god damn. But yeah, so again, if you want to skip to the next bit, I think will be Vort, and it's gonna coming up right just here. So 30 seconds, click the button below, see you there. So as I was saying, give me just a little bit of time. Yeah, so as I was saying, PvP arenas related to your Covenant. Imagine you're a Sunbro, you fight someone in a Lothric. I believe I'd say the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight arena, but there might be better ones related to the Warriors of Sunlight. But I think since it's right there, you know, the Covenant itself is right next to the Dragon Slayer armor boss. Even though the Dragon Slayer armor boss doesn't have anything to do with the Warriors of Sunlight, I think it would be appropriate. But as a mound maker, Pit of Owls, imagine a 3v3 at the Pit of Owls. I mean, I believe this is just a great idea, and they don't have to do anything for it. They already have the assets in the game, right? Like, what do they have to do? Nothing. They just need to give, like, to make it possible. They just need, okay, there's this arena. They just need to flag it as available for the dual arena. I mean, to me, this is just simple. Like, what else could you want? Like, it's easy for you. It'd be awesome for the players. I don't know. Okay, so here I got invaded, and I was like, yeah, let's just have a duel, just a change of pace. Like, it won't hurt anybody, so why not, right? Okay, so starting up, he has I think a low hell and shield, a straight sword of some kind. I tried to get the weapon art because he was just turtling. He gets hit, he heals. Nothing bad about that. It's evasion. It's on his terms, and I don't have much healing, so I'm trying to squeeze as much as I can, like to get as much worth from that heal as possible. He gets the parry, doesn't expect it. It's a blown opportunity for him. He heals again. There's nothing wrong with that. He keeps spamming those parries, man. That was a bit frustrating for me. So he switches to the Ultra Great Sword and gets a nasty hit. I forgot that tracking is as good as that. Tries to go for the second hit. Here I'm just trying to space him to get my hits off. He's just trying to apply pressure so I don't heal. I try to, you know, convey the idea that I don't have healing, because technically I don't have much of it. He keeps healing, so I guess it's time for me to heal as well. Wasn't too confident in my dodging skills, even though it's a really slow weapon. It can, if used right, which he technically isn't using it to its full potential, it can catch you off by surprise, even if you're, you know its moveset completely. Like right here, it caught me off surprise. I thought I could be able to squeeze in just before his hyper armor kicked in. So yeah, I get hit. That's my last healing. I should have backed off a bit more before healing. So he's winning this duel-ish, but it's close. I don't know how much healing he has. He probably has like at least 4 more, but it's a close fight. I was debating, like right here I thought I could sneak, but my spacing wasn't right. He tries to parry again. Wouldn't recommend, because I think my latency to him is not that great, so he switches to Castus, I believe. So for them sick nasty parries. And right here I took a while to adjust to the timings. I was trying to heal with a divine blessing, but just a bit after this trade, my PC just goes bonkers and I die. Like you can see there, it just jumped a few frames and there I go. And a point down because he won. It was so badass. Alright, so guys, again, we're gonna jump into the sped up version portion of the video, so I can speak a bit more about the trailer. As always, just click down below, bottom right or bottom left, still not sure what I'll put it, and I think this time you'll jump onto Vort. See you there, mates. Alright, so that should be everyone. As I was saying, PvP arenas related to your home turf. Pit of Halls for Mound Makers, Aldrich Boss Room for Aldrich Faithful. Whoa, what did I thought about? Or maybe Aldrich Boss Room. Oh no, better yet, Gwyn's Tomb for Dark Moon Blades. That long ass corridor just for the Dark Moon Blades. I like how the hollow here almost killed me. That was hilarious. But yeah, I mean, I think it would just blow my mind and it'd be so easy for them. I think, again, it'd be an awesome selling point and just for no actual effort on them. They just need to, okay, so let's flag this into an arena. Bam, done. That's all they need to do. I mean, okay, they'll need to put some code in. I mean, that's obvious. To, you know, flag the arena and connect it to the home your home team, the team playing at home, I mean. And that would, you know, take some effort, but still, it'd be easy for them. Whatever. Well, there's 8 covenants. Let me see. Blue Sentinels, Loyal Blue, Dark Moon Blade. Blue Sentinels could be the Dark Moon Blades arena as well. I mean, it's the same covenant, really. Way of Blue. Just put it all. Just these 3 are basically the same covenant, or whatever. Rosaria's Fingers. I think the best bit would be Rosaria's bonfire area, but maybe that's too, you know, tight for a 3v3, so maybe just the Deacons of the Deep boss fight arena. And what am I missing? Warrior Sunlight already covered. Mount Makers, Rosaria's Fingers, Warrior Sunlight. Watch Dogs of Farron, that's the obvious one. Abyss Watchers. I mean, it's just an awesome idea, in my opinion. Okay, guys who skipped, you're just about to roll in. As you can see, Vort is about to show up. I'll shut up. My computer was starting to get some hiccups here. I don't know. It just decides to do that. I think it's just the you know, the background processes. I'll shut up for the cutscene. That's fourth, man. Really badass cutscene for the fourth boss, in my opinion. The first time I saw this guy, I was like, this is gonna be the shit. And then the theme for the battle, it's also pretty good. I really enjoy it. Thing is, the boss itself is not that hard. Even like my first time, I only died because I couldn't, you know, squeeze in the last bit of damage. He had like 10 HP left. But yeah, as you get to this bit, you just wail on him and he's dead. It's pretty simple. The NG Plus is not a challenge at all. At all. So guys, if you want to skip, I think this bit is not going to be too long from here to the dancer, so I won't be talking at all about the PvP trailer, so just hang on with us. I think, yeah, I only need the dancer and the wood grain ring. Today was an easy video, an easy session, not much to say. I only wanted to speak about the PvP trailer, but I want to respect those who don't know about it, like didn't watch, and I'll shut up. If you inspect that cutscene at like the best resolution and really closely, you can actually see her face. Like it's a bit like of a it's a skull. It's not real actually, like it doesn't have skin. You can see that, but it gives you a few hints. Even if you inspect the actual achievement for beating her, you can also see an eye socket and in a nose. I thought that was pretty interesting because I noticed that while I was watching that cutscene. But as I was saying, I just wanted to actually talk about the PvP trailer today. I'm treating this series as just to chill and talk about stuff that's related to the community and the game itself. And I thought it was an opportunity to, you know, talk about the PvP trailer that released like 2 days ago or something. I don't know. But yeah, I respect that some people don't want to see it and don't want spoilers. There's not much content on that PvP trailer. There's only one NPC and one enemy from the DLC and the arena itself. So it's kind of spoiler safe. And I'd recommend it for those that are PvP savvy and like the PvP aspect of the game. But as you can see, the dancer, even the dancer herself is not much of a trouble in NG+. I'm a bit disappointed, honestly. It caught me by surprise how easy the early parts of New Game Plus is. If you want to jump to the wood green ring bit, again, click the icon below. I'll see you there. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for my analysis, if you can call it that. It's more rambling than actual analysis of the PvP trailer. I'm still hyped, but since Dark Souls 2, and I really got disappointed by the PvE aspect of that game. And I'm a bit, you know, a bit more skeptical and don't get hyped as much for things. But yeah, I hope to see you guys some discussion, and I'd like to see other people's opinions on this. I think it'd be really cool to get those arenas, because it's no effort for them and it'd be awesome for, and it correlate to their choose your allegiance idea. But yeah, and as we are last ring for today, the wooden grain ring +1. Congratulations, hurrah! That's what I meant to say, hurrah. So yeah, guys, next episode, I can tell you right here, be tackling the undead settlement, and we're almost there to get one achievement. There's one achievement that's, I believe it's almost there. Yeah. So yeah, guys, an actual achievement, not just these small objectives. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Later.